The Business of Life by Douglas J. Utberg, MBA. Winners take action. The world that we live in is not short on information. In fact, the preponderance of information that we're constantly bombarded with can create a state of constant confusion that scares us into inaction. In the martial arts, this phenomenon is referred to as the chattering monkey mind. The key to success lies in filtering down to the useful information and then decisively taking action. This is especially important to remember since the preponderance of success and financial literature revolves around systems and strategy. This is especially true if you've ever suffered from insomnia and run across the infomercial on late-night television that advertises a risk-free system to make profits with no money down. Well, it can certainly be fun to laugh at some of these marketing gimmicks, but even the best strategy in the world is completely useless unless you are willing to act. Action involves incurring the risk of failure and criticism from friends and family. The factor that most financial books and infomercial systems tend to underemphasize is the importance of taking the leap. The hitch is that the action must be guided by intelligent thought. Thought without action produces no results, because the strategies are never implemented. Action without thought is effectively the same as gambling, and only works if you're in exactly the right place at exactly the right time with exactly the right system. And even then, it may not work the next time you try it. The proverbial key lies in being what Bill Fitzpatrick refers to as a, quote, thinking person of action, end quote. Namely, somebody that thinks actively, absorbs information quickly, and acts decisively when the opportunity presents itself. In order to achieve this kind of coexistence between thought and action, it requires that your mind be constantly trained on thoughts of opportunities so that it's always ready to act. You may subscribe to Doug Utberg's newsletter at www.businessoflifellc.com. Again, www.businessoflifellc.com.
Welcome to the Platinum Properties Investor Network, the source for innovative, forward-thinking investment property strategies and advice. Founder Jason Hartman spent 2 decades developing the complete solution for real estate investors. Jason appears regularly on television and radio, at speaking engagements, seminars, and with his ultra-hot Creating Wealth podcast.